Hello, my accountability peeps. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are all having a great day, a great week. I know last week I said that I was going to shoot for doing this probably a couple times a week, and here I am exactly a week later. Sorry about that. It got away from me, honestly. I had the best intentions, and well, that's where things usually die. So, anyhow, how did your week go? Did you accomplish your goals this week? But bigger yet, the topic this week I want to touch on is struggles. What are you struggling with right now? Okay, I know it's uncomfortable for everybody, but we all have our struggles. We have our moments. Let's talk about struggles. One thing I truly struggle with that I think a lot of people can actually relate to, especially this time of year. January is just a hard time for so many people. A lot of us struggle with, deficiencies from vitamin D and other things, which between that, the lack of sunshine in general, just the time of year is depression. So let's go into this uncomfortable topic. I struggle with depression. This last year, actually, as a total, has been really tough on me. There's a few people who know that, but I don't know if anybody really knows the extent of it. And I'm not going to go into it right now. But that is my struggle. And, this last week I had several tough days. And we can't let those tough days define everything else. We need to work through those days and then keep going. Find out what we need to go on from there. So who else finds that depression is a problem for them? How does it affect you? Now, me personally, I'm an emotional eater. Couldn't tell it, could you? But, it obviously goes much farther than that. So as an emotional eater, it's even tougher with all of the food allergies that I have. It keeps things really interesting. So if I am behaving, I have to be that much more on my toes. I cannot let my emotions get the best of me. The fact that I have made it this far into January, still doing good, I am proud of myself. Anybody else who has these struggles and has done the same, I am proud of you too. Even if you've had days where you didn't succeed as well, I am still proud of you if you can admit that and then work to not continue. Now, if you keep continuing and stuff, it's your choice. Can't say I'm proud or not. That's up to you. Let's talk about this struggle. I like sweets. Surprise there. But not just any sweets. I'm a pastry fan. So my go-to, as I'm working through this, has just been some Udi's gluten-free bread, toasted, melted butter, little bit of cinnamon and sugar on it. It gives me that pastry crunch with a little bit of sweetness, good full fat butter, and I'm good. Guys, I am down 12 pounds since the first of the year. And in there, I gained 2 pounds back and then lost it this last week because I did indulge twice and had ice cream. Yeah, I can't have that much dairy. That much dairy mixed with sugar, really bad. So what things have you given on and indulged with? Now, you guys may have seen on Instagram too, I have really been working with some different food options, and I posted a picture this morning, last night, I don't remember, of some leftovers that we had from a meal I made. Check it out. Okay, this was so simple. It was just quinoa cooked in beef broth. I added some spices, browned hamburger, and green beans. That was it. It was so good. Our entire family ate it, except our sensory child, which is okay because she can't handle the texture of quinoa. But she picked out the green beans and ate those. Can't complain about that. Now, I've told you guys about my depression. I haven't really told you about it. I've told you that I suffer from depression. We've talked about what my struggles have been this last week, and in general, how I typically struggle. I've shared with you some of the meal things. I wanted to show you guys that so that you can see, even with food restrictions, you're not restricted from food. There's options, and it doesn't have to be bland or nasty or processed. It can be so good. Now, I would love it if you guys would share with me what you're doing. If you don't feel comfortable sharing your struggles, that's okay. Let me know what is going good. What are you doing to help? At the very least, I am going to ask you guys, if you enjoy these videos, give me a thumbs up. Just like it. I actually have never seen where I can see anywhere who likes anything. So I'm not going to know who does or doesn't. It's anonymous. But I want to know that you guys appreciate these videos. Maybe I'm just doing them for myself. I know a few of them get watched, and I like that fact. Hopefully you're getting something from it. But a thumbs up lets me know that somebody else is appreciating this too. Because honestly, I can see myself fizzling out in a few weeks. Because, you know, it's that sense of defeat. Why am I doing this? I have my own struggles, and if I start to feel like nobody else is appreciating it, then I'm really just doing it for myself. Which is okay too, but I don't know. We'll see. So please, if you appreciate these videos, if they help you in any way, or if you just enjoy watching, maybe you like seeing me flounder around or look like a hot mess. By the way, we just came from the hardware store. We're working on the house today, so I didn't really care. But, you know, let me know. Regardless of your reason for liking the videos or anything else, if you do appreciate them, please hit the like. Let me know so I know whether or not to continue with them if I start getting burned out. At this point, I enjoy doing it. And I may change up how I do things. Next week, though, if you're sticking around with me, I want everybody to come up with a plan for February. Let me know what you're doing, what you hope to do, what your goals are. What are you changing up next month that's different from this month? I will cover that in the next video, what my plans are. So I'll meet you guys here next week, if not sooner. I hope you have a blessed day, that you're feeling loved, and that you remember, I'm here. See you later.